Chapter 7, Acquisition Community Connection. Outreach and Communication, O&C. Communication is an essential ingredient of the growth and evaluation of the acquisition community connection. It can communicate in its communities. Chapter describes the objective target audience, the task associated with launching outreach and communications initiatives. It is scope and broad. It provides direction guidance for the communication education initiative. The operational outreach and communication is designed to promote and generate awareness of the community, creating the continuous flow of information from the individual community to its membership into the workforce. In addition, it is designed to alert the company, community members, and users of the new functionality, and it's added to the community space. Goals and objectives. The major goals in outreach and communication communities residing in the Acquisition Community Council, Acquisition Community Connection are as follows. Create awareness of that community connection, communities involving in capabilities, implementation efforts, increase the participation thereby supporting job performance of the defensive acquisition workforce and the acquisition community connection communities by encouraging them to do the following: joining and becoming a member of one or more of the communities, contributing content, share experience with others, participate in online discussion, become a subject matter expertise for the topic of interest, be networking, collaborate with other community members, facilitate the knowledge and sharing culture, assist the communities in propagating their message for their members to the acquisition community. The target audience. The Acquisition Community Connection targets audience consisting of the defensive acquisition workforce, including the industry partners, as well as partnerships with the federal workforce to support the acquisition requirements. They to become part of the audience, the benefits of the Acquisition Community Connection communities. Acquisition Community Connection communities. The outreach and communication methods to achieve the outreach and communication goals: raising awareness, promoting participation, facilitating knowledge sharing, assisting individuals, community with listed common methods of acquisition community connection teams using promoting acquisition connection communities as the communities editors may combine any of the following methods to market these specific communities. Please contact acquisition community connection for assistance if needed. I'm going to go back to one real quick. Oh, crap. Alright, acquisition community connection, outreach and communication methods. Submit new acquisition community connection practice center, spotlight, headlight sections, 2 to 3 weeks. Audience acquisition communication users online. Submit new news defensive acquisition portal news rotator, defensive acquisition DAP online. Add community announcement contribution to your community page. Edit to the community page to add announcements to your community users online. Invite bloggers into your field blog and your community. It features the benefits of alternatively starting your own blog and discussing the community at the acquisition community connection or elsewhere anyone online. Invite users to subscribe to your community email or RSS feed anywhere online. Find ways to integrate community content with portals with Viva, the RSS feed anywhere online. Create Facebook page, GovLoop page, LinkedIn page, Twitter feed, anyone online. For your community, post shorts and messages about current events relative to the community, linking new interests in community content regularity. Sending community emails to orientate the new members, introducing team members, inviting the participating community members' emails. Adding your community URL to the email signature block anywhere, and to the easily way to low-cost ways to publicize your community of practice. Sending email blasts about major new communities or events to targeted acquisition related to the DAU alumni, faculty, and staff of the defensive acquisition work method. Emailing. Request a brief member shortcut URL for your site that will let others use directly to your site without navigating the whole acquisition community connection. Use the shortcut URL publications, the brochures, anyone, and the method is general. Optimizing your community for search engine page rankings, how high your page appears in search results. Audiences, anyways, method is optimized search results. Organizing public real-time community meetings, community members, organized events, developing briefing, demonstration, present your common unity benefits and goals. Anyone presently personally participate in topically related events, conference seminars, synopsises, share with the community benefits and potential members. Anyone present personally developing and distributing brochures and other handouts highlighting the benefit of the membership in your community. Anyone printing materials, requesting distributed AKMS brochures that include benefits of the acquisition community connection membership. Anyone in the method is producing printed materials, printing and distributing community business cards displaying the community name and URL listed key benefits at the back. Anyone in produce material printed material. Set up the information cloths bulletin board to distribute the information on the community to passers-by. Any one product materials. Order distributed personalized promotional items. Anyone produce the product print materials. Printed laminated two-sided reference guides. Anyone producing printed materials. Advisory trade publications and newsletters. Anyone producing printing materials. Quick reference response. Smartphone users produce print materials. Smartphone users get to your user community quickly. Submit news to the Acquisition Community Connection monthly and review newsletter. Editors and users published in the newsletter. The submitted the DAU Insight newsletter. Internet DAU published in the newsletter. Submitted an article subject specific to the publication, specific groups, and published in the newsletter magazine. Submit an announcement to the Departments of Acquisition Alumni Association, the DAU Alumni Facility, and staff publishing in the newsletter or submitting an article to Defensive Acquisition Technology and Logistics magazines about your community's features and benefits accessing the DoD AT&L Workforce Publishing magazine. Publish a community newsletter, community and new publishing in the newsletter. Appendix A. Now I'm going to do the appendixes, I don't know, just basic look over.